Hey, what's up guys? Quentin here, Lawn Care Ninja. Just wanted to talk about something that happened on Monday. It's Tuesday right now. I think I'll probably upload this video on Wednesday, but I was out mowing 3 yards. I was done mowing all of them, and I was starting to started trimming this one and got done with it and headed to another one. And then I saw this guy approaching me and, thought maybe he was a neighbor and, wanted to, see how much it might be to, start cutting his yard. So, pause my music and, he tells me, yeah, I think you broke my glass. I was like, what? Because he's a neighbor. And I was just thinking, I'm like, how could I have done this? Obviously I know probably with the trimmer, but he was a neighbor, and that just kind of seemed strange to me. But anyway, walked over to his house with him. In this window, it's like 92 inches by 62 inches, just massive, and it was completely shattered. I took some pictures and I did a little video when I was out there, just for kind of like documentation purposes for insurance. Obviously, I was like, as I got closer, I was like, yeah, that's my fault. So what I think happened was, there's a real thin strip of grass that they kind of share, and I only mow like a real thin strip of it. So when I was over there and I was edging, I think as I was edging, I had it kind of pointed towards that glass window, and rock or small piece of dirt, who knows how big it is, flew up and just like shattered it. I mean, into like a billion pieces. So, I admitted fault. I was completely apologetic. I mean, what else can you do? But he was actually really cool with the whole thing, just because I think I was able to, own up to it. And, yeah, I got insurance, so, it will be taken care of. You're not going to have to pay for anything like that. So it was cool that he was, super understanding about it. It's not the first time I've broken a window, and it certainly won't be the last one, but, it sucks. I've broken storm doors before, and, those are, what, $150 to replace. So today on Tuesday, he had the people who, it's like the house is like is about like maybe a year old. So he called the people who designed the windows, and they came out today and gave an estimate, $3,000 to replace this piece of glass. I don't know, with this video, I just maybe kind of want to talk about, just being able to, own up to your mistakes that, you might make when you're out in the field, or, even if you're just starting out. Like last year, my aerator, it was my last aeration for the season in the fall, and I was aerating a little strip along the street, and there was a water meter that I didn't see, and I went over it, and as I went over it, it shoved the handlebar of my aerator into the side of this red Jeep. So took pictures of that and called the client, and it turns out it was her daughter, and they took it to get fixed, and that was about $500. So it definitely pays to have insurance for stuff like this that does happen. It will happen. You just always try to be so careful with how you do your work. I had no idea that I broke this window. You know, I was just like minding my own business, doing my job, and he works from home, and he was like in his office, and he heard like something shatter, and looked over and saw that it was in a million pieces. Checked his camera and saw that I was like kind of close by. So that's how he found out, and that's how I found out. Otherwise, you know, if they weren't home and it was, you know, I did do that, and I just walked away and, you know, didn't do anything, maybe that might have left a sour taste in their mouth, because, you know, they thought, oh, why did this guy do this and like not even tell us, you know. With the insurance that I have, it's through Hiscox. That's Hiscox, and I think I pay maybe around like $60 a month for insurance, and I think I have a $1 million per occurrence, and I think it's up to $2 million for the lifetime. And with I don't actually also have a deductible with my insurance. So with that Jeep that I hit last year, you know, it cost me $500, and I didn't have a deductible. So since I was just starting out, I ran it through my insurance, because, you know, that $500, especially as you're starting to get towards the end of, you know, your money making season, like that $500, you know, kind of meant a lot to me. So I ended up getting reimbursed for that. And with this one, you know, I'm obviously probably going to go through my insurance if it is indeed $3,000. You know, because I can't, as much as I would like to be in the position to just, you know, kind of fork that out if something did happen, I can't right now. And, you know, that's why we do carry insurance in this industry, is because if you know, massive stuff like that does happen, you're covered, and, you know, it doesn't wipe you out. Like, you know, that $3,000, you know, if I was to pay it out of pocket, you know, would hurt me towards, you know, the end of the summer here. You know, it's a second week of August. You know, there's probably maybe 10 weeks left of mowing, maybe. I just wanted to share that story with you guys, and encourage you to, you know, if you don't have insurance, get insurance. It's going to save your butt, and it's going to make you look so much more professional having insurance to cover stuff that will happen to you in your business. And also to, you know, own up to your mistakes. If something, you know, does happen, you know, when he first came and told me, you know, I was like, oh, you know, let's go take a look, you know, kind of let me see where the glass is and where I think I might have been, you know, just to, you know, to make sure that, you know, he's not, you know, trying to get something for nothing. But, you know, as I got there and I saw, you know, where it was, I was like, okay, yeah, that's my fault. So, you know, just if stuff happens, you know, it's going to suck. It's not going to feel good. You know, especially, you know, this isn't a customer, and I don't want to leave, even though he's not a customer, I don't want to leave a bad taste in his mouth, you know, by not handling it professionally, and, you know, not being apologetic, you know, about it. So own up to your mistakes if they do happen. It's going to make you look good. In the long run, you're going to feel a lot better. All right, that's it for this video. Smash that like button to help send me some good vibes, because, you know, it's something like this, you know, sucks. So I could use some positive vibes, you know. And leave a comment down below on the most expensive thing that you have damaged or broken or whatever. I definitely hope that this is the only time, you know, that this happens. So yeah, guys, if you're not subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be doing, I got a few more ideas for, you know, some videos, and I'd like to share that stuff with you guys. So, all right. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys later.